evaluation.
Good day everyone, I am Laida Lolita and I will be your assessor in Computer System Servicing at C2. And I would like to acknowledge Ms. Mariel Lucero, our tester representative, and Ms. Destin Belmagro, our processing officer. Before we begin the assessment, please be reminded of the following rules and regulations. Follow safety protocols, wear proper PPE, no coaching or assistance, respect time limits, use tools and equipment properly, maintain cleanliness and orderliness. Plagiarism or dishonesty will lead to disqualification.
In this video, the trainer will orient the trainees about the competencies need to be acquired of each trainee to be able to be competent in computer system servicing and C2, or also known as CSS and C2. This course is nationally recognized qualification under TESDA, and it is designed to equip you with the skills and knowledge needed to become a competent computer system service technician. Today, we'll focus on the 4 core competencies you'll be trained and assessed on during this course. These competencies represent the heart of what you'll be able to do after completing this program. Let's go through each one. The first competency is installing and configuring computer systems. This competency involves the basic and advanced steps in assembling a computer, installing its operating system, and configuring its basic settings. You will learn how to identify hardware components and tools, assemble computer parts properly, install operating systems like Windows or Linux, set up BIOS or UEFI settings and basic configuration. This is your foundation knowing how to build and set up functioning computer. The second competency or COC2 is setting up computer networks. This covers the installation and configuration of both wired and wireless local area network or LAN. You will be trained how to understand basic networking concepts, set up routers, switches, and hubs, create simple peer-to-peer or client-server networks, apply IP address and basic network security. These skills is essential in offices, schools, and even at home, where network connectivity is vital. The third competency or COC3 is setting up computer servers. In this competency, you'll go beyond client computers and learn to configure server systems. You will be able to install and configure server operating systems, set up file sharing, domain control, and security settings. Learn how to servers manage data, users, and networks. You'll be handling roles like system administrator tasks, which are highly in demand in business and institutions. The fourth competency or COC4 is maintaining and repairing computer systems and networks. The final core competencies focus on troubleshooting, diagnosing and fixing problems in both hardware and networks. You will learn how to perform regular maintenance tasks, diagnose and repair computer hardware and software issues, troubleshoot network connection problems, ensure that the systems run efficiently and securely. This competency ensures you can not only build and set up systems, but also maintain and fix them, which is essential in real-world IT jobs.
Giving feedback for competent and not yet competent trainee.
Good day, Ms. Magro. You showed confidence and followed proper procedures throughout the task. Your work was systematic, safe, and aligned with the requirement standards. Keep up the excellent performance. You're evaluated as competent. Congratulations. Good day, Ms. Consejo. So, you showed effort in attempting the task, and your interest is appreciated. However, there were issues in safety compliance and task completion that need improvement. With more practice and focus, you can meet standards. For now, you are evaluated as not yet competent, but encourage you to keep improving and you can do it next time. So, congratulations.